E go reach stage say when you sign player, when you have a player and you are trying to get rid of the player, everything will now start getting difficult because you signed the player and you paid him a huge amount of money. Raheem Sterling is a typical example of one of the mistakes that these new owners did when they were trying to sign players. They signed this guy from Manchester City and paid him a lot of money, paying him a lot of money. And now that they've been trying to get rid of him, now it's difficult to get rid of him because he's on a huge amount of salary and his output is it doesn't equate the salary he collects right now. No club wants to pay him that kind of money. Raheem Sterling during the transfer window had clubs that wanted him, but the only hindrance to Raheem Sterling leaving Chelsea was the fact that his salary was very high. There were not a lot of clubs that were willing to offer Raheem Sterling that amount of money. Let's take an example, Fulham. Fulham were actually interested in Raheem Sterling for a very long time, but they did not want to pay him that money. They did not want to pay him the salary that Chelsea paid him. Now reports are that Chelsea wants to offer Raheem Sterling 10 million euros so that they can terminate his contract because the contract was signed. If you don't agree to the contract, Raheem Sterling is willing to just stay at Chelsea and just be collecting his salary. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to go. He had offers from Saudi Arabia. He did not want to go. Now Chelsea wants to pay him money to leave the club. It's a very funny, and I don't know if another club want to enter into that mix with him. I'm telling is still 30, so he still has about 3 to 4 to 5 years of playing career, or more than that if it depends on the league he goes to. But I guess the guy he doesn't want to leave London. He doesn't want to leave England. He wants to be in London, play in London as a London boy. But the issue is his contract. His contract is very high. His salary is very high. Nobody wants to pay him that kind of money. That kind of money. Okay, let's see how that plays out. This is a report according to Football Insider.